welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. Today we are doing a second part to the Styling Your Makeup Aesthetics video. Hey guys, hello, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Kayla, and today we are doing a part 2 to the Styling Your Makeup Aesthetics video. So we did this a few months ago. It is inspired by the one and only, the queen of cosplay, Rachel Masky. She did a video like this on her channel, and I loved the idea. So we started doing it here on this channel. I'll leave her videos, I think she's done this a couple of times as well, but I'll leave her videos linked down below. I cannot recommend you checking out her channel enough. She is the queen. She's like my favorite YouTuber probably ever. So I cannot again recommend her enough. Go ahead and check her out. I'll leave her information in the description box down below. But today I asked you guys in the community forum a while back and once again a couple of weeks ago, and I also asked you guys over on Instagram what some of your makeup aesthetics were. So I have my list here, and I have 5 makeup aesthetics on my list. So I have Art Mom, Halloween core but make it pastel, Princess core, Cat in the Hat core, and Hobbit Academia. So I'm really excited to style some of these, which I think are going to be a lot of fun. Hobbit core is definitely a thing, but I like the idea of doing Hobbit Academia because firstly, I think Hobbits kind of dress a little dark academia, but just like with more of those jewel tone colors. Honestly, very similar to our vintage jewel tone academia aesthetic that we made up here not too long ago. And then also, Halloween core is one that Rachel actually did do on her channel, and the person who left this comment actually specified if I can do Halloween core but make it more pastel, since Rachel did like a full-on like black, white, and orange, like very stark type of Halloween look. So I'm going to try to make this a little bit softer, a little bit almost more harvesty, if you will. It is definitely going to scream festive, I think. So that's sort of the plan for today. So if you guys are excited for this video, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. It's totally free, and I'll let you know when I upload new videos. I make content like this all the time. I make fashion related content every single week. I upload videos on Wednesdays. And so if you guys want to join the fam and see some fun fashion experimentation type of videos, styling videos, thrifting videos, etc., go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. You can also give this video a preemptive thumbs up if you know it's gonna be a good one. And now, without further ado, let's go through my closet and put together outfits for these made-up aesthetics. Okay, up first we have Art Mom. So for this one, I kind of was thinking about like Mia's mom from the Princess Diaries, and she is, to me, sort of like the epitome of an art mom. So I looked at some of her outfits, and this is sort of what I was thinking. So in a lot of Mia's mom's outfits, she's wearing just like a good, solid tank top. Her clothes are clearly spattered with paint. Now, I don't have really any paint splattered clothes, but I thought that this could be a cool tank top to wear for this. It's really simple, really basic, but I like it, and it felt appropriate for painting in and doing like arts and crafts in. There's no like crazy sleeves, so it's not going to get in the way of any sort of art project, and also it's basic enough that if you get paint on it, it's not so much of a big deal to replace it. Mia's mom also is often seen wearing jeans. So I have the Sky High straight extra high rise jeans from Old Navy. These are some of my favorite jeans. Now, if y'all watch my channel, you know I don't actually really wear jeans that much anymore, but this is like one of 2 pairs of jeans I actually still have in my closet. So I figured these would work really well. They're a nice straight leg, and they are really high-waisted, and I don't know, in today's culture, I just feel like high-rise jeans feel very artsy for some reason. Don't ask me. There's no logic to this. I just felt like high-rise jeans really worked for an artsy person. I mean, I'm an artsy person, and I like high-rise jeans. The other thing that Mia's mom often had was some sort of hair ribbon or hair scarf. So I grabbed a couple. This one's actually vintage Old Navy, which is crazy to think that Old Navy is old enough to be vintage. And then this is just like a basic, bandana. I figure I can try out some different options and just put like a little hair bandana situation in my head, because I feel like that's a really artsy thing. Once again, if you really think about the sort of artsy stereotype, these are types of things that would work. So yeah, I'm gonna include one of these, and then I'm probably just gonna throw on a pair of Converse for comfort, or maybe a pair of my Bang shoes. But yeah, I think that's a pretty good start for the Art Mom aesthetic. So without further ado, let's transform ourselves into Mia Thermopolis Rinaldi, Princess of Genovia's mother, the queen of art moms herself. Okay, so this is the art mom look I went with. I did switch a couple of things up. So I asked my mom about my Converse and she actually thought that my Birkenstocks worked better. So I went with my Birks. These are just my white Birks. Then of course I've got my jeans. I added in a belt, which I didn't specify before. So I threw on a belt because I like wearing belts with jeans, really for no other reason. And then of course I have on the blue tank top. I also threw on a flannel, which I didn't mention before, but I feel like as an art mom, like it's good to have some good, nice, oversized, lightweight flannels that you can use as smocks. So I have this flannel on. I often use flannels as smocks, so I feel like this would be a really good one. It's nice and oversized. It's really lightweight, thin cotton. So it's really just a plaid shirt. It's not really a flannel because it's not made of flannel material, but it is a nice plaid shirt. Then of course I threw on this little hair bandana thing here. I went with this one because I felt like it matched the shirt better. So this one's just the vintage Old Navy one with the flowers on it, and voila, this is an art mom look. I kept the accessories to a minimum because it felt like if I'm in the midst of an art project, I'm not wearing jewelry really, maybe earrings, but I just felt like the simpler the better for this. So this is a good art mom look, in my opinion. Okay, up next, we have Halloween core. So for Halloween core, like I said, the goal here is to make it more pastel, more sort of traditionally feminine, sort of girly, very soft, very gentle. So this is what I was thinking. Okay, so I actually made this pinafore skirt situation a few weeks ago, and I felt like this feels like the core part of Halloween core is like cottagecore, obviously. So I felt like this could work really, really well for this. It is just a really lovely orange. It's like an orange tonal gingham print, and I love this skirt so much. It is one of my favorite things I've ever made, and it's got this cool like tier at the bottom, so I was thinking that would work. Okay, then I thought I could pair it with this shirt here. This I actually thrifted on Poshmark, and this is just such a cute shirt, and the little like frilly sleeve detail I think will work really well for that. It's not really a puff sleeve, though it's kind of got that similar silhouette that a puff sleeve top would have, which is also very cottagecore. So this is from the brand Loft originally. This is in a size extra large, and it's made out of like a knit sweater type of material, but it's a short sleeve shirt, and I really like this. And I think that pairing these two together would be like a really cute, sort of very soft, harvesty Halloween type of look. But to really rein in the Halloween, I thought I could add in this Halloween scrunchie from my Etsy shop, and then also these jack-o'-lantern earrings from my Etsy shop as well, because then it will make it potentially feel a little less harvest and a little bit more spooky Halloween. As for shoes for that outfit, I'm probably just gonna throw on some loafers or potentially some Converse once again, because I think that white Converse could work really well with that look. And that is what I'm thinking for a pastel soft Halloween core outfit. So let's put that one on. Okay, so this is like the sort of softer Halloween core outfit. I have to say this does read a little bit more harvest than Halloween to me, but I do think this is really cute. So again, Converse, I threw on some orange frilly socks, my skirt that I made, this thrifted Loft shirt that is just like this really lovely like yellowy orange color with these really beautiful sort of frilly details and this slight puff sleeve. I threw my hair in a bun and added my Halloween hair scrunchie, and then also threw on my jack-o'-lantern earrings. I love this outfit, but again, I think it's a bit more harvest. Let me show you a second top option. Okay, so with this black puff sleeve top that I got from H&M, and I actually altered this in last week's video if you guys want to check that out in the card up above, I feel like this feels a little bit more Halloween. I actually really like how this looks. I never even really thought to pair these two together just because the skirt feels, again, really harvesty, whereas this top is kind of like really stark, but this does feel really cute in Halloween, and I do think that the earrings and the hair scrunchie really tie this all together. So yes, this might not be pastel, but this does feel a bit more Halloween, and it does feel really feminine and like cute and girly. So I think this is the look I would go for if I were gonna do a sort of Halloween core, because I think this works really, really well. I think this is super cute. So let me know which one you guys like more for Halloween core. I mean, I like both outfits equally. I love this skirt with that orange top. It just, again, feels more harvesty than Halloween. But let me know which one was your favorite for the Halloween core aesthetic. Okie doke. Up next, we have Princess Core. This one I'm really excited about. First thing is first, this is one of my favorite shirts. I thrifted this. It's just like a white cotton, pretty low quality to be honest, flowy shirt with like these massive bell sleeves that feel very almost medieval, which I quite like. This is from the brand Exist, and it's a one size fits most. But it fits me really, really well, so I love this shirt so much. And again, it's just a light white cotton, so I thought this could look really cool with this here corset over top of it. This is also something I thrifted. I got this on Poshmark, and this thing barely fits. I wore this out to get pizza one time, and I'm lactose intolerant, and I don't know what I was thinking wearing a corset when I'm lactose intolerant eating pizza, but I was so bloated after eating pizza. I had to have my mom's like unlace it because it got so tight. But I do think this is a really beautiful corset, and I think that this would work really cool to add that sort of princessy, sort of, again, Victorian medieval type of look with a corset. That one does have like real boning in it, which is cool. And then as for a skirt, I think that this skirt here, which is a really nice flowy sort of A-line skirt, would look really, really lovely. It matches that corset so well, and it will add a bit of color, which I really like. So I think I'm going to add this skirt in. And I was thinking for headpiece, I thought about wearing my pink pearl padded headband because that's very like almost crown-like, if you will. But then I thought that felt a little similar to the tea party princess outfit I did a couple of weeks ago in the styling all of my aesthetics video. So I thought maybe I would just go for a baby pink ribbon in my hair. Maybe that would look cute. Maybe I can like wrap it around my hair, braid it in, do something fun, or literally just tie it around a ponytail or a bun. I'm really not sure. So I thought maybe a ribbon. This is subject to change. So if I try on the ribbon, decide it's not enough, I may go ahead and put on the headband anyway, but the ribbon is the thought for now. So let's go ahead and try that one on. Okay, this is what I call princess core. I actually really love this outfit. The only thing is that this corset really is truly too small, I think. It is just like the slightest bit too tight for it to be like comfortable for me to wear in regular life. Like corsets for fashion versus corsets for practicality, very two different things. So I would love for this to have been maybe like the slightest bit larger, but you know, I'm gonna hold on to it because I really like it nonetheless. But let's start from the bottom because I did add quite a few little accessories to this look. So first things first, I have these shoes here. They're just like clear acrylic shoes, and they just reminded me of Cinderella's glass slippers, so I felt like these would work really well for a sort of princessy type of look. So yeah, these are just these really pretty clear plastic and acrylic type of shoes, and I really love them. Then again, like I said before, I threw in this teal skirt. It's just a really lovely A-line skirt. It's a good shin length, and it's very nice and flowy. It feels very princessy, and I love that. Then again, this corset. This, I think I thrifted this, but I think it was from Rue 21 originally, which is probably why it's so tight. I definitely should have looked for one that was one size bigger, because Rue 21 is a teen brand and I'm a full-grown woman. I also then have this thrifted white shirt on. Also, I don't think I said this skirt here is also thrifted. I got this at a Goodwill. This shirt is also from a Goodwill, and it's my princess slash pirate shirt. I really like it. I also threw in some pearl earrings. These are just fake pearl earrings, though I do have some real pearl ones. They're freshwater pearls. And I thought about putting those on, but I wanted to put something a bit more dangly and dramatic, so I put these ones on, and also my little North Star necklace, which felt very fairy tale-like. And then I put this pink hair ribbon in. I did actually like how the hair ribbon looked, so I kept it in. And this is my princess core look. This one may be my favorite so far. I really, really like this look a lot. And yeah, it's super pretty. Not the most comfortable, but it is a really, really lovely, pretty look. So yes. This is the princess core look. Okay, up next we have the one that I'm the least confident about, but Cat in the Hat core. Now this is one that was recommended the first time around, and I was like really struggling with how to even conceptualize putting something together for this one. But after really thinking about it, I was sort of just thinking about the color scheme of, you know, the Cat in the Hat, which is essentially red, black, and white. So I was thinking, what can I do here? His hat is red and white stripes, and I feel like if I had something with like big red and white stripes, that would really scream Cat in the Hat core, but I don't. So I thought, what better alternative? I have black and white stripes. So I have this t-shirt here. This is from Wild Fable. It's just a black and white striped t-shirt. I thought I could add like a fun collar to it because that would make it feel a little bit more cottagecore, because again, this is Cat in the Hat core. So I thought I could add like a nice fun collar, maybe this one here, which I think could look cool, and it's sheer, so you'll still see the stripes through it. So we'll try it out. It could look horrible, it could look cool, I'm not sure yet. So I'm thinking I'm gonna do that. And then the Cat in the Hat has a red and white hat. Now again, stripes, mine is not, but I do have this beret here that I wore for my mushroom core outfit, which is another made up aesthetic from one of you guys, and I thought that this could maybe work as, you know, like the red hat. This is just a red beret, so I think I'm gonna go with this. Then for the bottom half, it's core, cottage core, so Cat in the Hat core. So I think I gotta go with the skirt. So I do have this vintage red skirt here. This is two skirts. It kind of looked like it was a color block skirt, which honestly, that would be a cool color block. This is two skirts on one hanger. I often hang multiple skirts on a hanger, but this bright red skirt here, I think I might wear. It's just a vintage A-line skirt that I thrifted not too long ago. So I think I'm gonna go with that red skirt. I think that'll work well. So I don't know. I'm a bit nervous about this one. I also think I might want to throw on my fuzzy loafers because, you know, Cat in the Hat's a cat. Cats are fuzzy. They're furry. So I think I might put those on. I don't know. So without further ado, wish me luck. Let's try this one on. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. This is definitely my least favorite one so far. I love the elements of these pieces individually, but I'm just not sure I love them all together. I also am just not a huge just like plain t-shirt person, so maybe that's throwing me off. I've honestly been really struggling a lot with wearing just like plain regular t-shirts, so perhaps that has something to do with it, but this is what I was able to come up with for Cat in the Hat core. This was honestly such a challenge, which I love. I love being challenged, but yeah, I'm not sure I got an A+ on this assignment. But I do think I understood it, so let me show you what I put together. First things first, I have on these fuzzy loafers. I got these at Target many moons ago, and I just felt like the fur worked really well with like the idea of a cat, you know? Then I threw on my vintage red skirt from Briggs, New York. I thrifted this from Goodwill, as well as many of the other things in my wardrobe, and I felt like this was a good sort of cottagecore type of, you know, skirt. I then threw on this black and white striped t-shirt because the Cat in the Hat is black and white, so I threw on this black and white striped shirt. I felt like it paid homage to him and like what he looks like. Then again, playing up that cottagecore element, I threw on this detachable collar. It's sheer, so you can see the stripes through it, which I actually think looks kind of cool, and it has like this sort of floral pattern on it and a nice scalloped edge, and I think this is a cute little detail to add in. And then I also threw on my pearl beret. It's a red beret with little pearls that I embroidered on it for the mushroom core aesthetic that I did in the last version of this video, and I think that it works. It works. It's just not my favorite look, you know? But yeah, this is what we've got going on here. Let me know what you guys think. Did this work for Cat in the Hat core? I don't know. Maybe I should have done a black skirt because he himself is just black and white and his hat is red. So I don't know. I can try that. Let's put on a black skirt and see what that looks like. I don't know. This kind of gives me Little Mime on the Prairie vibes. I don't know. Ooh. I don't know. Not sure how I feel about either of them, to be honest. I think Cat in the Hat is a really hard thing to turn into an aesthetic, but I think this is another viable option. I don't know. Y'all have to let me know what you think. But I did just throw on this skirt that I thrifted, I think on Poshmark. I'm not 100% sure. I don't remember where I got it. But it's from Denim & Company, and it's just a black tiered prairie skirt. I just don't know. Perhaps this looks more like him and has like that more like standout moment that the hat is, but I don't know. I don't know. Let me know what you think. Okay, last but certainly not least, we have Hobbit Academia. This one I'm so excited about because, first of all, Lord of the Rings is great. The Hobbits are cool. They're wonderful. The Hobbit movies are also great. But this one is, I feel like, very much my aesthetic in a lot of ways. Now, I don't wear a ton of pants, so if it were just like me in everyday life, I would probably not go for a pant look, but I think that's what we're going to be doing here. I'd probably go for a skirt look, but this is what I was thinking. So, Hobbits are very snazzy. They wear very nice, like, dress clothes, even as they, you know, go to throw rings in Mount Doom. But I have this white button-up shirt here. It's just a plain, basic women's white button-up shirt from the Liz Claiborne brand. I thrifted this, and it is my favorite. It's slightly oversized, which is great, so I'm gonna put that on. Then I think Hobbits it's really well known that they wear waistcoats, so this is the one and only waistcoat I own, and I think this will be perfect. So I'm gonna throw this one on. It's great because it's in a nice neutral color. Hobbits really do wear a lot of earth tones, so I'm gonna throw this waistcoat on over top of that button-up shirt. Then I was thinking I would either do a blazer or a cardigan, because I feel like they're often wearing sort of blazers, but they're also often wearing cardigan-like tops as well. So I was thinking I could do this casual blazer here. It's just this nice orange one. I actually have used this before to do Alice in Wonderland cosplays. The brown rabbit, I think, is wearing, or I think they call him the Mad Rabbit because he's like the Mad Hatter's friend. He is wearing a jacket similar to this, but I also feel like this could work for a Hobbit outfit as well. So this is from the brand Duo Maternity, and it's in a size small, and it fits me really, really well. So I've got that, and then I also have some like red cardigans. Not this one. I have like a varsity cardigan that I could wear, or I also have a vintage 1950s one that I could wear as well. There's also this brown one, but I think I'm going to be doing a pair of brown pants for this, so I don't want to do a brown cardigan. Speaking of pants, I think I bought these brown trousers at the Goodwill a few weeks ago. Sadly, they're a little bit short, but that kind of feels appropriate for hobbits. I don't know why. I mean, hobbits are small, so maybe their pants would be long, but they are a little short. I did take out the hem, the bottom hem, to add a little bit of space, so I haven't had a chance to fully sew the bottom of these, so they are going to have a rough hem at the edge, but I think that's fine. So I think I'll just throw these brown pants on with them, and then, of course, hobbits are notoriously barefoot. So I won't have shoes on for this look. And I think that is the last one. So let's go try on our Hobbit Academia outfit. Okay, this one is so fun. I feel like an actual hobbit, and I love that for me. This is the Hobbit Academia look, and I'm obsessed. This feels like such a fun way to tie in dark academia and fantasy worlds, and I love this a ton. So, of course, hobbits are famously barefoot, so I have no shoes on, even though dark academia would probably require some pair of shoes, but we're trying to merge two aesthetics, and I felt like this is a fun way to really play with the hobbit part of the Hobbit Academia. I then have on, so basically hobbits are just like really spiffy, like they wear really like well put together outfits, even though they're barefoot and going on crazy insane adventures, at least the ones in the movies. Of course, a lot of them live very quiet, sheltered lives, so take that with what you will. But anyway, I have on these brown trousers. Like I said before, I did take the hem out, so they are like a little bit rough around the edges, but I do plan on doing a very small rolled hem on the very bottom of these at some point. But these are just thrifted. I got these at the Goodwill a few weeks ago, and they're actually really, really comfortable. I love them a lot. I love the shape of them and everything. Brown pants seem really, really popular among the hobbits. Though I would say I feel like I've noticed corduroy and more like lighter colors are more popular. So I felt like this was also adding in that dark brown was a cool way to add in the sort of dark academia elements to this look. I then have on this thrifted waistcoat. I got this actually the same trip I got these pants. Not thinking, like I didn't know I was doing this video when I thrifted these pieces, but it worked out well. So I got this waistcoat here. This works perfectly every picture of a Hobbit ever, they're wearing a waistcoat, and it feels really academic. Also, this collared shirt here. This is my favorite collared shirt. It's from Liz Claiborne, also thrifted, and collared shirts are both really popular among hobbits and in the academia aesthetics, so this worked really well. And then instead of going for a full-on like bright blazer, which I think a lot of the hobbits do wear, like sort of sage green or like mossy green or like orange or red type of blazers, and they're very like jewel toned and rich, I went for this more toned down muted red cardigan to sort of mix the two aesthetics together once again, and I felt like this worked really well and I love this. I think this is my second, no, it might be my third favorite outfit. Second favorite outfit? Third favorite outfit. I really like the Harvest, like Halloween look. I really like the Princess Core look, and I really like this one. Those are my top three. The Cat in the Hat Core, this is my least favorite. And, oh, Art Mom. And Art Mom. That one's a fun, like, cool, casual, everyday outfit, though, again, I don't really wear a lot of jeans, so it didn't feel very, like, me, but it's a cool outfit. So, yeah, this is this look, and I'm loving it. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I had so much fun putting all of these outfits together. So I love doing these types of videos. You guys know I love doing sort of aesthetic exploration type of content here on the channel. So yeah, I definitely have some plans for some more dark academia content too. I know a lot of you guys really like dark academia, so there's plans for more of that in the near future, so get ready for that and get excited. But anyway, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Also subscribe down below if you like fashion content, aesthetic exploration, styling videos, just really videos where we get to be creative and silly and fun with fashion. Go ahead and subscribe down below. I do everything from things like this, what I did today, styling your made up aesthetics, to styling actual like aesthetics that exist in the world, thrifting videos, some like styling tips. I also from time to time on the rarest of occasions do style commentary type of videos, but if you guys enjoy any of that type of stuff, go ahead and subscribe down below. Anyway, let me know which of these aesthetics was your favorite, which one did I style the best, which did I really flop at, and tell me how you would improve that Cat in the Hat look, because I need help. Anyway, I love you guys so much, and don't forget, it costs absolutely nothing to be kind, so be kind to yourself and others, and I'll see you next week. Bye!